Welcome back, boys and girls. This is Vocabulary Lesson 9, and we are doing a vocabulary review. The words we are reviewing today are bustle, lounge, ruckus, squirm, and unlikely. Remember that bustle means to rush or hurry in an excited, noisy, or busy way. Lounge means to sit or lie in a lazy or relaxed way. Ruckus means noisy confusion or excitement. Something unexpected or frightening can cause a ruckus. Squirm means wiggle or twist your body from side to side, usually because you are bored or uncomfortable. Unlikely means not likely. When something is unlikely, it probably will not happen or is probably not true. Okay, now we are going to play a game. It's called What's the Missing Word? We'll do a sample round and then the rest will be on your sticky note. Here's number 1. It's just a sample. Which of these words is the missing word in this sentence? I used to have a cat named Soleil, and then it turned out I was allergic to her. But when I did have her, on warm sunny days, my cat Soleil liked to blank in the sun and take naps. What word makes sense in that blank? It has to be one of the words we're reviewing. Did Soleil bustle in the sun, lounge in the sun, ruckus in the sun, squirm in the sun, or unlikely in the sun? Which one makes sense? There she is. What is she doing? Soleil is lounging in the sun. Okay, now the rest of the words we're going to do on your sticky note. So get your sticky note out, put your name at the top, and number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the side. We're going to play What's the Missing Word 5 times on your sticky note. Pause the video until you're ready. Okay, it's time to play What's the Missing Word? Here's number 1. Number 1, it is very blank that a cat and mouse will be friends. What's the missing word? Is it bustle, lounge, ruckus, squirm, or unlikely? Write one of these 5 words next to number 1. It is very blank that a cat and mouse will be friends. Write the correct word next to number 1. You should spell it correctly too, because the words are right in front of you on the screen. Pause the video if you need more time. Okay, now we're moving on to number 2. You should have a word written next to number 1 already. Now we're moving to number 2. Wild monkeys running down the aisle of a grocery store would cause a blank. Is the word bustle, lounge, ruckus, squirm, or unlikely? Wild monkeys running down the aisle of a grocery store would cause a blank. Write one of these words for number 2. Pause the video if you need more time. Okay, we're moving on from the wild monkeys in the grocery store, and now we're moving on to number 3. Here it is. For number 3, the sentence is, on the first day of school, everyone will blank with excitement. Which word makes sense in the blank? On the first day of school, everyone will blank with excitement. Will they bustle, lounge, ruckus, squirm, or unlikely? What will the people do on the first day of school with excitement? Write your answer next to number 3. Okay, we're moving on to number 4. During long car rides, I always blank in my seat because it takes so long, and my son Gus does the same thing. During long car rides, I always what? Bustle, lounge, ruckus, squirm, or unlikely in my seat. And so does my son Gus because it takes so long. Okay, moving on to number 5. This is what I think I'm going to do now that the video is done. Now that the video is done, I'm going to blank on my couch with my pillow and blankie. What do you think I'll do on my couch? Bustle, lounge, ruckus, squirm, or unlikely? Write that word next to number 5. Pause the video if you need more time. Now your sticky note should have one word next to each number 1 through 5. Make sure your name is on your sticky note and then put your sticky note on the sticky spot. Thank you.